Hello, guys. It's that time of the year again. Valentine's Day is fast approaching, and I have a couple of Valentine's Day gift ideas for techies that I want to share with you guys. So, welcome to the show, GVETech. I'm GVEDer. Let's get to it. Today's video is brought to you by Follow Me Talk. Connect, call, talk. Chat in app and make calls with friends and family for free. Hey guys, yes, so it's Valentine's Day. It's fast approaching in a couple of weeks. There are a couple of gift ideas that I have. I feel if you have your loved one is a techie, you might want to listen up and get some ideas from what I have to share. So I'm gonna start out with the obvious one: game consoles. So if your loved one or significant other is a gamer, there are a couple of options that you have. So apart from the three top dogs in the market now, the PS5, the Xbox Series S and X, and the Nintendo Switch, which are in high demand. You can also get other things. Those are really pretty expensive. But the beauty of it is that since these new consoles are out, the last generation consoles are going to be sold at a discount price. So the PS4, the Xbox One, and so on, you can still get them for reasonable prices. And if you don't have that, you are running on a low budget and you don't want to spend so much, you can also get them other alternatives. There's a game I'm going to show you, a game console. It's called Abenic. It's basically like a slimmed down version of the Nintendo Switch. It's a Chinese console, but it's really good build. It's premium build, and it allows you play your old games, your games from the 80s, from the 90s, so retro games. So your Sega Genesis games, your Nintendo Super Nintendo games, your Nintendo games, and so on. So it's all a slew of games that you can play on that, and they are going for like £60 on Amazon, and it's well built. So gaming consoles, you always win with gaming consoles. But the next item would be a smartwatch. So smartwatches are really cool. I have a smartwatch on. This one is the Samsung Active 2. The three top smartwatches on the market are the Apple Watch, the Samsung watches, and then you have the Fitbit watches. So they all do similar things, but if you want to get one for someone, make sure you understand what ecosystem they are in. So if someone has an iPhone, they use an iPad, they use a MacBook, and so on, then you know they're definitely in the Apple space. You might want to get them an Apple Watch. If they are using Android, Windows, and so on, you want to get them a Samsung watch or a Fitbit. And I like these watches. I've used them, and they are top notch. I use mine to track activity, so my sleeping activity. I use it to measure stress. I use it to measure stuff when I'm doing exercises and so on. So it helps you keep track of physical activities and so on. So you have a whole reference point to use. You know, as you get older, those things are really important. Checking your stress levels, checking how much sleep you're getting, deep sleep, remedial sleep, and so on. So it's really important that you have them. Apart from that, I use it as a remote control for music. So if I'm outside the house, I can also pick calls on the watch without taking my phone. It has a virtual SIM in it, and I can listen to music. This one comes with 4 gig. So I can put tracks on here, playlist on here that I can listen to while I'm out and about without having to take my phone. Apart from that, it comes with a Google Pay and Samsung Pay. The Apple one comes with Samsung Pay. I'm not sure if the Fitbit watches have any pay system on them as at now, but I know it's something that they will be working on. So it's a good gift that you can get someone a smartwatch. Definitely a good gift. The next item is headphones, wireless headphones. Oh, they are so convenient, and you have different options of headphones. Well, the top consumer brands would be Sony, Beats by Dre, and Apple. I use the Apple AirPods One, and this is really strange because most people don't know you can use those headphones with an Android phone. So I've been using it for 2 years on my Samsung Galaxy S. I use it on the S8 Plus, and I use it on the S10 Plus I'm using now, and it works perfectly. So you can use them without having an iPhone. and they are really good once you can get the settings right and the bass right. Apple came out with a new headphone. It's called the AirPods Max. It's a big headphone. It's pretty expensive. It's going for £500. No, I think over £500. So that's pretty pricey. So I would say you should settle for a Beats by Dre headphone or Sony. I think Sony headphones are really good. They are top. They are one of the best headphones in the market. They have excellent noise cancellation and so on. You can get all other cheaper phones. There are cheaper alternatives, but make sure you get one that has good sound production and has good battery life as well. The next item would be this one. I'm not sure who will see this coming. It's actually a wireless charging dock. So I've been using wireless charging docks for over close to 3 years now. So I hardly put a plug on my phone. Wireless charging docks are really cool and they are cheap. You can get them for like £10. You can get them for £15, and they're really very convenient. So you could have one on your bedside, one situated somewhere in your living room. You just put your phone on it, so there's no contact. You just put your phone on it and it charges. And they have some that come with fast charging, so it's really convenient. Will make a good, wonderful gift. The next item is something people didn't see coming as well. It's a keyboard and a mouse, and you're saying, okay, Vader, keyboard and mouse, what are you talking about? So I'm talking about the wireless keyboard and the mouse. The Jellycomb keyboard and mouse are the keyboard and mouse I use. It's wireless. It allows you to connect up to 3 devices per time. So I'm using a desktop and I'm using another laptop, a Windows laptop. I'm using my Mac Mini, and I use the same keyboard and mouse for both devices, so I can switch at the top of a button. So with one button, I can switch and start using the keyboard and mouse on a Windows device. At the top of a button, I switch and I start using that same keyboard and mouse for the Mac device without having to start changing, plugging stuff and everything. So it's really good, inexpensive, and it has a good battery life, and it's very convenient, soft touch and everything. So that's also a good thing that you can get for someone. Another item that you can get for someone is storage. Storage is, it might seem very simple, but storage is really good. So when I say storage, I'm talking about external hard drives. So you're looking at 1 terabyte, you're looking at 2 terabytes. If your loved one does a lot of stuff with graphics, a lot of stuff with games, even if you're using Steam games, you can download the games onto that device. People want to back up. You can back up your pictures, back up everything on your hard drive. With the recent things happening in the cloud, you never know what's going to happen. The server could shut down and all your stuff is lost. So it's always good to have a backup on your hard drive. So extra storage is always good. I have extra storage that I use. I'm thinking of getting more because you need to just store those things so they don't get lost in the wind. Another item is gift card. So let's say you get an Amazon gift card. They can go ahead to Amazon, they can buy stuff, or they could download media to consume. So it could be a movie, it could be music. You can get them an Apple card. They can get games, they can get music, they can get software. So those things are good. You can get them discounts on Microsoft software, so they can get a whole range of software. Even if it's designer software, Adobe, you can get them discount cards that they can use. Those are really good gifts that you can give someone. But I think the most important gift that you can give to someone on Valentine's Day is just a gift of yourself. If you love someone, be there for them, let them know that you love them. This world is really very busy, and we could all do with a lot of love. So that's it from me. I know there's so many things I left out, but this is just my take. If you have ideas about Valentine's Day gifts that you feel I left out, you can leave them in the comments and I will be sure to respond. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, share. Take care.